Hey everybody, this is going to be my update for my Paludarium. This was the third project that I had in the series of three, and it's badly in need of an update because of holidays and everything like that. I never really got around to it. So this tank has been up and running since, I don't know, how long? I forget. Probably since Christmas time, yeah, thank you. And that was my daughter. She always helps me out with this stuff. She's very cute. Right, Gigi? Okay. So, I got a lot of plants growing on here. I did some moving around in some of the other palus. In some of the other vivariums. Put the plants into the palu. So, I had a lot of extra plants. I had a lot of neos popping out, so I started to move some stuff around. And the growth in this palu is phenomenal. I think the relative humidity is about 98% when I got the top on. And with the running water and everything, it's just amazing. So let me give a quick overview of what I've got going on, and then we'll get closer. So center stage, right, Neo Fireball. That is actually one that I had that wasn't doing much of anything. I put it in here, and it's been getting redder and redder because it's real close to the top. I did upgrade my bulbs to 6500K and 5000, 6500 and 5000K. Pair of each, and they seem to be doing much better. We got some amazing color going on in the pink ladies. If you can see those have been really red, and the one up top is just off the hook. It's just so red. I've never seen anything so red without being outside. I've also got some Medusa Tillandsias. They're doing pretty well. They're starting to throw down some roots. They seem to be a little bit more picky than everything else, but the Ficus familia is just insane. This was two small clippings, little bunches that I had, and it's just overtaking the left side of the tank. It's even starting to drown out the pink nerve plant that I have here, but she's doing really well. It's got some nice flower stalks coming out and some really interesting little flowers. You can see here, it catches it without getting too blurry. So moving on down, you can see I don't get a lot of light in the water area, but I've got a really great waterfall going on. Let me see if I get out of the picture there. So you can see I've got some pretty heavy suspended particle action going on. It takes a while for that stuff to settle down. I just cleaned out the filter and put it in, but the fish don't seem to mind it. There's a substrate, pretty much straight Miracle Grow organic topsoil, mixed in with some vermiculite to keep it light so it doesn't pack down and get anaerobic on me. And then I've actually got some oak leaves in there that honestly, I didn't even boil them. To tell you the truth, I just put them on the top and they sunk to the bottom by the next day. And that seemed to do the trick for me. And then we've got a nice apple snail in there, keeping things clean. And 3 albino corridoras. They love to move around. And then one female white, silver layer, whatever, Molly. For some reason I couldn't say it. All right. So the waterfall actually is coming out really cool. I've got Java moss growing up the waterfall. I read in Nature that Java moss will grow out of the water and up tree trunks. So I figured, hey, it should grow up my waterfall. It actually acts as an amazing little filter too. It picks up all the suspended particles. It helps with nitrifying bacteria and ammonia and all that. So it's really doing a really bang up job, and I'll go up top real quick and show you a little better shot from up above so you can see more detail. And then I've got some cork bark, not some cork bark, some oak bark covering up most of the piping except for that one corner. I usually have that covered with moss, but since I just did some maintenance on it, I haven't covered it back up yet, but it's usually just all covered up. So one thing that's really amazing to me was this Neo right here. Was a pup that I cut. It's huge now compared to what it was, but it had no roots, and the root ball that this thing has is massive. I was like, it was unbelievable to me to see this thing, how spread out it got just by being in these damp conditions like this, these humid conditions. So overall, everything looks really good. I got some more Java moss back there, clinging, growing in. Everything's growing in really nice. I've got this what they call moneywort growing pretty randomly and stringy because of the light conditions probably, but growing nonetheless. Starting to get emergent in a lot of places. So lots of pond snails, and another shot of these roots. These are the roots from the ficus pomelia. It actually grew out from the tree trunk that I've got, grew down, and you can kind of see where it grew against the dirt there and grew down into the water column, and it's just draining it. It's really good. So that's about it for now. Let me get a nice shot, see if I can get a nice shot of up above. I took one light out so that you guys can maybe get a much better shot. Let's see if I can get this just right. You can see that's the Java moss growing. Pretty insane. Alright. So that's about it. I hope you guys like it. You got a little zoom happy there. Sorry about that. And I'll be doing an update on the other 2 tanks probably next weekend. So hope you guys like it. Thanks. Bye.